Hi guys, it's Beth and welcome back to my channel. Today is week 3 of the Crafty Christmas Collab for 2020, and this is just a collab for the month of November where the participants, we pick one pad or collection and we just make 4 different projects throughout the month of November using that same pad. Don't have to use it up, we're just trying to focus on still using just one pad or collection. So for week 3, and I am using the Classic Vintage pad from Craftsmart. And for week 3, I made some little gift tags, but they are like Ghirardelli chocolate holder gift tags. So they have a little bit of a spine at the bottom, and so there's enough space inside that if you fold down the flaps, like on the ends of the packages, that you can fit a Ghirardelli square in there. And usually when I've done it in the past, I made some last year that I attached to some gifts that I gave, and I just used a little bit of tape, ATG I think, because depending on when you're using it, you don't need it to hold for very long, and then you can put a ribbon through the top, and that could be your string that you use it to attach to the tag as well, and that will also help hold it closed. But it's just a cute little like bonus for, bonus included with the gift tag. So basically I used my silhouette for this. The tag itself was a silhouette file that I had downloaded, and so that made it really quick and easy for me. And I just they're about 2 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. And so I could get 2 within a 12-inch strip of patterned paper. So I cut a few whenever I was cutting the envelopes for my little Advent calendar box that I made, the week 1. And the pouches that I made took up, I want to say, all but 2 or 3 inches at the bottom of a 12 by 12 sheet. And so I had made a few of these just to make use of that strip at the bottom of some of those pages, and then decided to go ahead and make some more with some of the other strip scraps that I had left. So I have a total of 18, and for the front of my tag, I designed this in my silhouette. So this was just a kind of a vintagey Santa image that I had already purchased on my silhouette. And then I just, input the text to and from and found the font that I wanted, and then sized it so that it would fit within a 2-inch circle, and decided in the end to use a 2-inch scallop circle. And then I did ink the edges with antique linen distress ink just to help it stand out on some of them. So here's and I think I used here's one where I didn't put it on the candy cane, one of the candy cane backgrounds. And then my other version was this little, it says Sweet Christmas Wishes, and you lift the flap and then that's where you can write the to and from. And so again, this is inked with vintage linen to help it stand out on some of the other patterns. But this I created in my silhouette again, and just typed in Sweet Christmas Wishes and found the fonts that I wanted and kind of arranged it. And I used the same to and from, and then on these I just sized them to fit within a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. And so basically the benefit of doing it on my silhouette, one is I couldn't find anything that I wanted to use in my stamps. I couldn't find an image that I wanted. I do have to and from stamps that I could have used, but since I was already getting an image from my silhouette, I decided to go ahead and include it all on one little piece. And it went really fast because I could print out a whole sheet of each tag at once or whatever and punch them, and that made it go pretty quickly for me. So, and right now time is a precious commodity. So those are the two versions I did. And if you like this little tag, you know, I think it would be cute to use it on like just a regular gift tag too, just kind of a secret little lift the flap for who it's from. Since this one I had purchased an image, so it was not all my design. This one I did design because it's just fonts. And so I will, if you like this, I will include a free printable, a link to the free printable that will be included on my blog, that you can print it out and punch them. And all you have to do is just score a little bit at the top of the top layer and glue that score down onto the bottom layer, and then you glue your bottom layer down to the tag or whatever it is you want to include it on. So that's just kind of a little freebie for you. I will include that, a link to that in the description box below if you are interested. And again, and it's noted on the printable that it's for a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. So I ended up getting 18 of these cute little tags. So my question for you is, like I said, I've made these before for myself to use, but this year I decided that I might try and sell them at the little boutique that we have here locally that we are selling some of our handmade items in, and was trying to figure out when I go to sell them if I should put the Ghirardelli squares in there and try, like, and then package them and sell them, or if I should maybe just include a picture or something, you know, showing them that the Ghirardelli square goes in there and package them that way, because they would be cheaper, obviously, without the Ghirardelli squares, but just trying to figure out if people would understand what they were supposed to be used for. So that is my question to you, for you to help me figure out how might be the best way for me to package and sell these. So, and I will also try to include some twine that they can use, you know, to tie it up and attach it to a tag. But the question is whether or not I include the Ghirardelli squares or not when I'm selling. So hopefully you guys can help me figure out what I should do there. But there are a lot of awesome participants, a lot of awesome projects that are being created within this collaboration this month. So please be sure to check out all the participants that are listed in the description box below. And again, if you would like my free printable for the Sweet Christmas Wishes tags, that will be included in the description box below. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope you're all having a very crafty day.